Hi, just to give you a very quick recap of the Stackbit Cloudinary integration demo. So I'm going to start up not by showing Stackbit, but just the example app itself. It's an Next.js application. I've created this Pinterest style image gallery. So the images are originally based on AppSlash and they're very big. But as you can see, everything is served from Cloudinary. Everything is resized based on the current size and the pixel density. I can show you, for example, if I narrow this down, it will switch into this kind of a mobile view. So it has breakpoints, and also if now that the screen is, or the width is a bit smaller, if I reload this, you'll see that the image size is now smaller. So if I now resize, at some point the browser itself will load the bigger images. So they maintain very good image quality. You can see it also if we go into the developer tools and we simulate specific devices. So on an iPhone 12, there's a high resolution image, but if I go to an iPhone SE, for example, I'm going to see smaller screen size. On an iPad, I'm going to see a bunch of images because there's more width to the device, and so on and so forth. So this is basically what Cloudinary can do, along with modern responsive tags in HTML and CSS. What I want to show you now is the Stackbit Studio working in local mode. So the idea with Stackbit is that either we're working with a headless CMS or we're working just with files, but everything is based on structured content. So behind the page that I was showing you, there's actually a content model. I can go into it here and see that this is the page. It has one component, which is an image gallery. And each of these images is actually, again, it's based on a content model. It has an image, has an alt text, and the attribution, which is basically markdown, as you can see here. And since we have a Cloudinary integration, when I go into the image selection dialog, give it a few seconds. It's actually Cloudinary loading. Okay, this took a while. So I can switch between like the native image dialog, which is very rudimentary, as the Stackbit offers, whether it's connected to the CMS or just the files, or use the Cloudinary widget. And let's select another image for one of these. So I'm going to select this one. Okay, so now I have two of these, and I see of course the size is updated. So everything in this screen, and I could have like a whole bunch of different components. Everything is editable. Everything is based on structured content. In this case, it's just an image gallery, but it could be very advanced pages. And I think that's pretty much it. The nice part is that whatever CMS we're working with, whether it's Contentful or Sanity or any of the images or any of the CMSs that we're going to support in the future, and there are going to be quite a few, it works with Cloudinary in the same way. And the whole responsive behavior just works, assuming that the code is written in a correct way. So I think there's a lot more to showcase in here, like maybe a switch in the image gallery level between like original faces only and versus smart resizing, and cropping to faces and so on. Like I want to bring the Cloudinary capabilities straight into the hands of marketers. So I imagine that when someone uses a Cloudinary enabled image component, they will have all the controls straight in here, like cropping behavior, resizing behavior, whatever transformations and add-ons they want to work with. Just bring the Cloudinary features forward, which I think is kind of interesting. And of course, this is a model that I've created. We can think of any number of different components and models that will allow different kind of control. So except for the image selection itself, which is a built-in integration, the whole way that images of the gallery component and the fields that I have here, this is all defined in the content model in the CMS. So that's like the real power of Stackbit. And that's it for now.